Hello everyone, welcome back to Adventures of Me. Today we're playing HSV Adventure Racing on the Nintendo 64. And yeah, I just learned how to create game packs in the previous episode, so we can actually now save games and play them later on, without just making save states. I did make a save state for Harvest Moon, so we've got that. We can still do like a series on that if people would like to see that. But yeah. Looking forward to this. We played Beetle Adventure Racing, which is like the same franchise, but this is like a terrible Australian version. Let's do a single race. Do full grid, easy. Country code. Let's do Mount Mayhem. We don't even have any of the good stuff yet. Automatic. Love this. It's been so long since I've sat down and played this game. And the emulation is also bad on this as well. It was bad with Beetle Adventure Racing. It shouldn't have all that grainy stuff over the screen, but sometimes you just have to deal with it with these emulations. This game's just so much fun. Oh, I just learned how to reset the car. Just pressing all the buttons, learning it all again. I just wish this had emulated properly, because then you would see how amazing it really does look. Yeah, I don't understand like all the emulations and why sometimes they stuffed up like this. Now there are these point boxes to collect around the game, and they will actually unlock things for you when you get all these point boxes. I think one of the objectives that like you actually have in the game in each race, you've got like win each race, and then you've got collect all of the point boxes and win the race. And it unlocks different cars and things like that, pretty much. I just wish this had emulated properly, because it makes it so hard to see everything for what it's actually worth. It's a bit of a shame. I had the same troubles with the Beetle Adventure Racing one, is I just unlocked a shortcut going through there, which is cool. Yeah, so that was disappointing when we were playing that one, and now it's happened on this one as well. Something to do with these emulation files, just not... Oh, we missed that one, we're gonna have to go back and get it. Yeah, something to do with the files not working properly. Whoa. So I can't remember what all the different points... You gotta score a certain amount. And we didn't make that. For that point, there's a certain spot in the middle there that you gotta jump onto for a different shortcut as well. I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 point value boxes as well. That's a 5 there. I think you've at least got to, there's a certain space score you've got to reach. I don't think you have to get every single box. I think you just got to hit a certain score and come first, which clearly I'm not good at. I'm not good at the coming first part. Seeing as we're already losing, might as well spend my time getting the point box. Oh, and there's a nitro box here. Oh, and there's another one there. So getting that section, if you do that flawlessly, you would end up so far in front. You can see there's like shortcuts everywhere to get you like going in the right direction. So we just ended up on this section, and then we can land back down where we raced in the first section. Very good game. Very well done. Like, that's not an area we can go into, by the looks of it. Surely you'd be able to get in there somehow. I'm still upset with the fact that the pitch is not that great. Because ideally, you'd want to see everything in its full value. Oh, and there's the flying saucer. So it's those crazy facts that I love about this game. Like, there's a section with a dinosaur. It's like got everything in it. We're so close to like catching back up to at least the last player. That was so reassuring on myself. So close to catching up to the last player. Well, I am the last player. There's a car just like right in front of us, and we're struggling to catch it. Whoa. Man, I'm so bad at getting all these points. Oh look, there's a 5.1. So you can imagine if you're going around trying to collect these points and come first, it would actually be quite difficult to get the point total that you needed. I just wish I could remember exactly how it worked with that. We are not going to make that. You can get faster cars as well, so as you progress through the game, you get better cars for doing the jumps like that. Which I wish we could unlock, but I don't think we're going to get there. You can unlock like the Bathurst cars, which are awesome. Super fast cars. Super cool hollow ones. Yeah, so that I think that's one thing that we always loved about the game, because in my family we've always been Holden supporters in the racing over Ford. So I think having a game where we could just race as Holdens was awesome. And unlocking them all, because we actually got this for my dad, and my dad is not a gamer. Like, he does not play video games, but my dad would always sit down with my brother and I, and we would play this. We got it for my dad, I'm pretty sure. It was like kind of like that, like funny present. It was like, ha ha ha, we got you this racing game for Holden, but he would actually sit down and play it with us. Probably the only things that he would sit down and actually play with us were racing games. But it was always fun. It was always fun. I feel like that's such a like the classic dad thing to do from like my generation. Won't play a lot of like other games, but quite happily sit down and play car racing games, because they were more realistic or something. But that was always something I remember. We'd always sit down and play racing games with Dad, but they had to be like car racing games. So he would always play he'd play Gran Turismo with me, because we had that, and he'd play this. I don't think there were many other racing games that we had, at least realistic ones. But as long as it was like a straightforward track for the most part, he could play the game. Even if it was just like we're in 7th and 8th place and just racing against each other, not caring about like the computer players, we'd still have fun doing it. Here's the finish. Came in first place after all that. Yeah, so I love how the last part of these races always ended up in a separate area. That's one thing that I always enjoyed. It wasn't like you'd race through and you'd end up championship. We're just gonna do it. A. Play for a little bit longer. Should have the other track come up. Yeah, it always ends up that you finish in a separate area. So you got the bonus points there. So you got to earn 100 bonus points. Whoa, that was a terrible start. I really need to sneeze. Not good when you're trying to race. So you can see there's the bonus 0 point thing at the bottom. I think you can get like trick points as well. Oh, we missed a shortcut there. And we missed the points there. But you got to collect all those points, and doing that will unlock the bonus things. So you unlock different cars and things like that, which is awesome. Oh. And we missed some of the extra points there. But we've got 9 points. So I think 50 is one point total that you got to hit, and 100 is the next one. I think there's the 2 point totals. But I think if you get these nitro boxes, you can only get them once. So you got to like think strategically how you're gonna like use them. It's like, are you gonna use them on the first lap to get ahead so you can get everything? Are you gonna save them for like a later lap? Do you get all the point totals first and then just burst through the rest of the race with the nitros? Like all those different things you gotta think about. Oh. See, now we've crashed. But we've got those points. Even though it's on the shortcut there, it should technically be the faster route. We don't have to go back and get them later. So we don't have to worry about them. I want to try and unlock something with the bonus points just so I can show you how it works. Oh, there's a secret up there to the left as well. So pretty much that's all you gotta do. You gotta find the secret areas. Oh, we just missed it, but that was 10 points there. So it's looks like it's at 2, 5, and 10. I was gonna say, how was I still in first for the majority of that section just then? They're at 31 points. We need to get 50 minimum. Can we at least get the 50? Surely we can get the 50. There's another 4 points. There's another one. Oh. So you see the lap 2 started in a different spot compared to lap 1? That's what I mean about the track like adapting as you go through. Now, we missed some points through here last time that we can get. There we go. And this section here has extra points for us. Got the nitro boost there. So we're at 48, we need 2 points, and then we've got that bonus objective. We'll save that nitros for later, and that one. And I think we missed... Yeah, we missed the box there. Get that nitros. There we go. So we've got the 50 bonus, so we will unlock something at the end of this track. Got the 2 down there. Oh. And there's actually another section up here. So you got to constantly be on the lookout in this game for like all the bonus areas that you're going to go to. And you got to hope that when you go through the bonus area that you don't miss the points, because then you have to go back and get it, and sometimes that means you're not going to get all the bonus points. Now, oh, yes, yes, come on. There we go. So at 77. Wow. So that just took us like right up with the points there. We almost have like all the boxes, because there's a 10 box here, Hopefully we can get it. Yes, we got it. That's a 10 bucks. Oh, we missed. We missed it. Oh, come on. Come on. Whoa. I have no idea why my car just randomly jolted off then. That was really strange. There's points here to get. I'm just trying to get all the points. I don't think we're gonna make it though. I don't think we're gonna get all the points because we need 9 points. Oh, ooh, hello. Ooh, there might be points here. And of course we missed them. I'm going to say that we're not going to get it because we need 7 points. There's 2 there, and I bet there's 5 left in the castle. So let's actually just focus on winning. I'm pretty sure to get the second bonus objective, you have to get like every point bonus box there is. If we had have just like reversed and got that last 2, we could have had it. So you can see there's actually a little bit of strategy in how you get the boxes and how you go about collecting all those points, because you can stuff up and miss them and then ruin your chances at getting the bonus. And essentially you've got to know the track. Like, you have to know the area that you're going to be racing in to get everything, because it's quite easy to stuff up and miss out on those points. So now you see that the track goes a different way to the finish, so we can't go back and get some of those points anyway. So like, you have to do it on the second lap. You want to try and get all the points by the second lap, because then the track changes. So we'll have 93 and that's it. We won't be able to get the last lot, because the finish is right there. So we at least came in first place. Oh, we set a new record and we got the 93 bonus points. Does it show us what... I was gonna say, it better give us... So we've got to continue. Save game data, yes.
You're still in the game.
So if we were to keep playing and we beat the tournament, we would get extra unlocks because we got those points as well. And you get the faster cars and all that. A lot of fun. If you guys are interested, I would love to do a series of this. I reckon it'll be fun. It's easy to play. You could just do like one championship at a time. We'll see how we go. But anyway, that is that game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. I'd really appreciate that. It would mean a lot to the channel, to me. And yeah, so that was fun. I give it 9 out of 10. It's one of the greatest games that I've ever played in terms of racing and just old school games that just worked really well. It's not complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. And it's crazy and fun. Tomorrow we're playing in Hybrid Heaven, so look forward to that one, guys. And subscribe if you're not subscribed to see more content coming your way. Anyway, that is it from me today, guys. Have a great one, and I'll catch you next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out the previous video for this series, click the top left video. If you want to check out my favourite videos from my own playlists, check out the bottom one where I've compiled them all together for you to check out. And if you're not subscribed, you can hit my logo up in the top right to subscribe. Again, thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.